Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of live streaming. We are so happy to have you. Thank you so much for joining Fklef TV. My name is Oyidi, and I'm going to be your host for this evening. So we're going to watch this together, and we are going to, experience the drama together. Thank you so much for joining us. If this is your first time joining us on Fklef TV, thank you so much. It means a whole lot to us. We are thankful that you joined us. And if you've been joining us from day 1, day 2, day 3, and all of that, thank you so much for joining us. Shout out to you guys all. Thank you so much. We are grateful. Alright, so before they start here, because they're about to start here, we're going to experience this drama together and we're going to have lots of fun. Shout out to Dotun Wise. Thank you. Alright, so now before we watch today's episode, today is day 4. I'm going to give a brief recap of day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. I'm just going to give you like a snippet of what they showed us yesterday. Alright, so for day 1, basically, it was just a very magnificent introduction of the housemates. Yeah, all of them, they told us what they've been up to after the house and all of them. And trust me, all of them were looking so beautiful, so pink, and so amazing to watch. It was actually very, very amazing knowing that these guys that we saw in the house, that they've grown a whole lot. Oh, God. Success. Hi, Success. You are here. It is good to see you. Okay, so for day 2, the drama started day 2. The drama started with Dorothy, Watoni, all the triangles, Prince, Nengi, Ozo, all of them. That drama. It was day 2 that we really saw, hey, Dorothy's true character. Dorothy was peeing fire. Can you come? Don't talk to me like that. This one, that one. That was basically day 2. They talked about the triangle, Prince, Nengi, Ozo. They said they were all playing the game. So they said they were all playing a game and all of that and all of that. And me, guys, we are here. So they said they were all playing a game and they said Nengi was playing a game. And me, I was like, please, everybody went to play game in that house. I mean, what do you feel? Everybody was playing game in that house. Nengi was just smart enough to play her own very well. Anybody that wanted to play game should have played game. Basically, that was day 2. Day 3, which was yesterday, it was basically Tolani Badge that was displaying bad bitch. So she was just forming bad bitch up and down. It was actually absolutely unnecessary. She threw a lot of tantrums, and I felt that they were not necessarily. I said they were not necessary rather. They're going to start today's own, but before that time, I'm just going to familiarize with everybody here. We could just say hello to each other. Yes, I'm right, Abi. Feeling herself, I'm right. Yes, who was feeling herself? Tolani Badge, Abi. Tolani Badge. Tolani Badge was just doing hello, Bunjobi, Ayotunde. How are you? Yes. Shout out. So yesterday, me, I was disappointed in Tolani Badge. When she was in the house, I would not lie, I did not stand out or anything, no. But I, Vincenta, hello everybody, shout out to you guys. I see you all. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so much for joining. You are here too. Yes, you're sighted. So yesterday I was so disgusted. I was irritated. Tolani Badge. But it was actually V's composure for me yesterday. You all would agree with me that normal V, when that throw her for her face. But none of that happened. None. Yeah, you're very disappointed, Abby. Very, very disappointed. So basically, there was no drama. I got disgusted watching Tolani Badge display her madness yesterday. I felt of that. There was a time that she stood up and she was forming, Kiniko, I'm a bad bitch, please. I believe that if you're a bad bitch, you don't need to announce it yourself every time. What do you feel? Let your reputation speak for you. Yesterday, she kept shouting. I'm sure that at some point, if they have asked that what's your name, she have said bad bitch. What do you do? Bad bitch. Have you eaten? Bad bitch. Everything was kilo day, kilo shele. And then I felt that that college jab that she threw at V was absolutely unnecessary. Everybody is saying that they are saying V did not go to college. We all know that no be only college certificate dey help person for this economy for this time. V is cute, she's doing well for herself. So me, I feel that basically nobody should be shaming anybody on whether you have a college certificate and you do not have a college certificate. Oh my god, it was also how Neo cleared T-Batch for me yesterday. Oh my goodness, that clearing, I'm sure she will never forget. She would never ever forget, because really I was going through the social media. I mean, I was going through maybe Twitter this morning or yesterday, I can't remember now, and then people were saying that for somebody to, to have succeeded in making V a saint, no, 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 no. Whoever that advised Tolani Badge didn't try, or basically. So for those just joining us, you've not missed a whole lot. Shout out to you all. Thank you so much for joining. Day one, we said it was just magnificent entry. Only that did not bring kete kete like Jesus Christ wrote into Jerusalem, Jiget, and all of that. There was YouTube, so please tell people to join in. Now this live thing that we are showing this evening. Good evening, Bolu Atife. Good evening, Nepa. What happened to Nepa? Don't yap also. Please leave us alone. So thank you so much. Shout out to our sponsors. Thank you guys so much. To our subscribers on YouTube, I see you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are believing in the hustle. It's making it more interesting and all of that. Shout out to Slimmy Clothing Designs. Shout out to Recruiter Concept. Shout out to Swift Shop. Shout out to Cyberbase. Thank you so much. The whole cast and crew, Fklef TV. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the real team. You are the best team in the whole wide world. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. The family on YouTube, I see you. On Instagram, I see you. Today's drama, so yesterday they showed us a brief snippet of what is going to happen. I heard Katrina mentioning something about 5 seconds. Hey, gosh. If you are thinking what I'm thinking, I'm thinking that jive was for praise. Please, your lights are gone from Kenya. Yes, you don't watch it. Dafin Watira from Kenya. I cite you. Shout out to you. You're going to watch it. That's why we're here. We're here to show it to you live. Yes, that's it. You're going to watch it. They're about to start. They are going to start, let's say, in 2 minutes. We're excited. I'm just trying to give a brief recap of, whatever it is that has happened from day one. And also, if you guys missed from day 1 to day 3, please kindly visit us, our YouTube channel at Fklef TV. We have the detailed summary for you from day 1, day 2, day 3, even day 4. If you miss any part of this, please go to our YouTube channel. We are going to show you live, and maybe not exactly live. Okay, they're about to start. I'm as excited as you are. I'm as excited. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you so much. This flag, I'm sorry, I'm not so vast in flags and all, but I know it's not Nigeria. Oh, Canada. Oh, my future countries. You. Oh, thank you for coming. Don't worry, I will know the flag very soon. So they're about to start. When they start, we're not making noise. We're just going to watch. Oh, from UK, thank you so much. EMC, this is so amazing. Thank you for joining. Shout out to you. Shout out. Oh, they started.
And let you know how a man should be. Hey, I am a Italy. I am a witch. I accept it. I accept it. I'll tell you that. Here we go. So we want.
Okay, we're going to adjust the camera now.
I've been in 2. It's like I mentioned a third one.
I told you that I explained to Bright about that.
Yeah.
So like Saturday. I told him, I was like, I feel like kissing him. Relax, there's nothing. She now said, why? I'm like, nothing, I just feel like I have to have a reason. It was like, yes, I have to have a reason. Told this guy is in love with me. What do you think he felt about that?
I believe Bright like her to be like that.
I don't understand why you would ask me if I'm going to be on your bed tonight and then
You're asking somebody else.
I didn't ask anyone. I asked you to be on my bed today. You'll be on my bed.
Let's go.
Firing Nengi. I don't know what that girl Nengi did though. I don't know what she did. Yeah, for everyone asking about Kaisha, I don't saw Kaisha now. I saw Kid Y. I saw Ozo is back, so I don't know. Nengi is on hot seat. God, I pray Nengi did not do anything much. Oh. Yeah. Okay. No, you guys were fun in the comment section today, especially for the YouTube guys. Shout out to you guys. You guys made it very, very interesting. I'm sure for people that even joined late, if they could go through the old chat here, they would have, they would have had an idea of all that was going through. I don't know. Please, we stream every day. We're going to stream here tomorrow. We are here for you. And don't forget, kindly subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Check our website, fklef.tv. Just join us. Check us out. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, thanks for streaming. You're welcome. All of you that wanted to knock me 2x2 for neck, thanks. You're welcome. On Instagram too, thank you guys so much for joining us. We really, really, really appreciate you. It was very nice that you joined us. Thank you so much. Please tell your friends next time, let them join in too, basically. All right, so what time tomorrow? Same time, 10:30. The streaming starts 10:30 tomorrow. Oladipo Ibukoluwa. Oh, you bear my name Ibukoluwa. That's so sweet. So Ibukun, 10:30 tomorrow. Every day, for this reunion, we are going to stream live. When Big Brother starts, gone big, we are here for you. Anything content, anything gist, anything entertainment. Camera issue, but it was are you sure it wasn't your network? Oh, thank you for joining. Katrina Abi, I don't know all of them. It's a walk of shame. Who watched Game of Thrones here? It's like when Cersei did walk of shame. I mean, all of them are just and with the chair and then I went into my bed. It's a reunion. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. You came late, Abby. We got you. Don't worry. We're going to give you a very detailed summary of everything that happened here tonight. So just watch our YouTube channel later. Thank you all. You're welcome. I'm beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so sweet. Thank you. Reunion starts 10:30, but we start here 10:20. We'll do catch up. You people can make friends. People can start 1 or 2 triangles. But me will not catch you now. I beg. Me will not use that triangle in our live streaming and all of that. Yes, it's going to be clearer. We are here to serve you. Tomorrow on what day? So tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays and Sunday. I look so beautiful. Thank you. You love my voice. Oh my goodness. Is it every day? Yes, it is every day. Every work day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Who wants triangle? I beg more than don't start triangle. I just a joke. Oh. You don't want YouTube love, Abby. Don't worry. God will give you your own. I am sweet to be with online. Oh my goodness, it's so sweet. You can subscribe. How can you subscribe? Very simple. Just click the subscribe button here. Subscribe and here. How much they pay me? Oh my goodness. I think you want to pay me more? Don't worry, we're going to talk about that. Don't worry, all of you that joined late. Yeah, we got you. Basically, names. All right. First, Ozzy, you want rectangle. Look at you. You don't want trapezium. Oh my God, Auntie, my brother is single. Will you date him? I'm very, very sorry. I'm taking. Thank you so much. But it depends on who your brother is. If your brother is related to Kid Y them or them, but maybe I'm single. I hope my boyfriend is not live. Let me look for him. Okay, we should create a group. If you want to create a group for menstruation, no, we don't stream on weekends. Saturdays and Sundays, they are for you. On Monday you can come and unwind, all of those stuffs. You love my hair. Oh my goodness, it's so sweet. Thank you so much. I should go and sleep. I'm not sleepy yet. I'm awake because of you people. I'm awake because of you. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. My presentation top notch. Oh my goodness. Reunion finishing. I don't know yet. Very soon. Shout out to you guys, our sponsors. It is because of them that we're able to do this. Shout out to Swift Shop. Shout out to Cyberbase. Thank you, recruiters. Everybody, Fklef TV, my guys, host and hostess, everybody. Thank you so much. And of course, we need more sponsors. Basically, we need, you love my cheeks. Oh my God, get as a VOA. Okay, that's so cute. So we need sponsors. You could just reach out to us on our information. Whatever. My real name is Oyinda Molai Bukolo Oladapo, popularly known as Oyindi. Thank you. I am good. Oh yeah, I am. Thank you so much. Slimy Clothing Designs. Thank you so much. We need sponsors. Very, very, very important. Thank you so much. Shout out Slimmy Clothing Designs, Recruiters Concept, Swift Shop, Cyberbase. Thank you, and God bless you too. Akintunde, thank you so much. We are very, very grateful that you could join us today. Please, let's do it. Yeah, it's going to be clear tomorrow. Don't worry. It keeps getting better. That's it. Today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, keep doing well. We keep doing well for you people. For the girls here, I beg. No person where you go to give, you get. Learn from Dorothy. Oh. How do you become a sponsor? Oh my goodness. It is just reach out to us. I mean, you can see our messages in our website, Instagram. Just reach out to our information stuff. Where is also? You see, the gist is that when it concerns some certain people, that is when they bring them in. You get. So people that are not concerned, oh, thank you so much. People that are not concerned are not supposed to be here. You get. So in the next one that they're going to show tomorrow, there's Kaisha. There's a lot of people there. Erica, I cannot even wait for when Erica will come. Hey God, I'm sure that there's going to be lots of drama. All right. Yeah, during the real show, BBNaija, we're going to be streaming. Definitely, we're doing well. 1 subscriber gained. Hey, thank you so much. Please tell everybody too. My nickname is Oyindi. Thank you. Want to see Erica? Don't worry, you're going to see Erica. You don't laugh, tired. Me too. You guys are the bomb. Thank you so much, YouTube family. I mean, this comment section. I mean, if we go through this one, you will laugh, tired. I can see guys already starting your triangle. No, I don't call my name when you start the gas. So Erica will finish the call tomorrow. I swear to God. I don't know when Erica is coming up because they didn't show her. But how do you subscribe? You just go to our YouTube channel, you open it, then you see the subscribe button, you just click on it. Just a click. Don't double click, just one click like that. Basically, and you can also just put on the notification bell so that when we are live, you would see us. When we have new videos, you're going to see us. You can't wait for Kidwaya and Erica Mata. In fact, I think there's going to be another triangle, Kidwaya, Erica, and Nengi. That is one thing that I should come and visit you in Namibia. Go poke. Who's that place? Oh my God, me, I'm from UARO. Please subscribe. I like that. Oh, you sound like my GF back in secondary school. Irani, it's past pay. But thank you so much. You dished you breakfast. I'm sorry, whatever that happened. Yeah, you people should stand your faith. Don't let anything. I should come to Ukraine, Anna. So please, all of these places, I don't want to come. You can say come to Canada, come to UK, come to US. Hey, maybe I will start thinking about all of those ones. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to you all. Thank you. Maybe just drop your location. Let me give you shout out. How do you put on notification at Tracy? You just click on the notification button. Basically, my name is Oyinda Molai Bukonluwa. That's my name. UAR. I say UAR. Fear will no fear Dora. Let me keep my mouth shut, yo. Well, all of them play the game, but I feel that they were too relationship conscious though. But I can't wait for this BBNaija season 7. I know, let's just wait. Oh, from USA, Mommy P and Baby N. Well, shout out to you. The notification bell, you're just going to click on it. You're going to see, just view the channel, you're going to see it. Yes, you want the triangle. I should come to Canada. Chibu Keunko. Why do I feel I'm chatting from Aba? Abi from Anambra. I should come to Canada. Okay, I'll come. Don't worry. From Owerri, Imo State, Rosemary. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Amarachi. Just visit the channel. View the channel. Click on the link, and then you're going to see it. Basically. Oh, you can't wait for tomorrow. Please, I can't wait. You can't wait. Fklef TV, we are committed to giving you the best. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you so much. I'm signing out. Love and light. From Port Harcourt, Samuel Jimmy. Thank you so much. Anima Sharon from Washington. Shout out to me. You're so cute. Thank you. Shout out to you too. From South Africa, thank you so much. I look beautiful. Victor Samuel, thank you so much. I look good. You're my #1 fan. I should do giveaway. Go pocket cross river. Hey, don't worry. Very soon we're going to do giveaway. Just keep, just stay posted. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hello, beautiful. Oh, I just finished. Yeah, you've not given me permission to leave. I have to leave so we could go prepare every other thing that I want to prepare. Don't forget, tell your friends to subscribe to our channel. We're going to give you a detailed summary of what happened today. The gist is always there. In case you missed 1 or 2 things, light out. No, light is back. Now, once more, we're giving shout out to our sponsors. Thank you so much. Aslimi Clothing Designs. Thank you, Recruiters Concepts. Thank you, Swift Shop. Thank you, Cyberbase. Thank you, Fklef TV. I love you guys. Thank you. Shout out to Anu. Shout out to Fafo. Shout out to Itunu. Shout out to Dotun. Thank you so much. I should continue. Just join us tomorrow. Let us keep her. You love my hearing. I should come and dash you so you can remember me. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Love my voice. Thank you. Nobody asked me to show my face. Mary, why did they do like this now? Not be so then they do am now. Not be so then they do am. Not be so. All right. Is this face that everybody's saying? When am I coming to Mexico? Will you buy a gun for me to protect myself? Because I learned Mexico is a crime city, you know. But it's all good. You guys can just say hi to each other, to one another. Say hi. Shout out to Festus Ikechukwu. Shout out. There was one guy that was always, that was dealing with Dorothy the other time. Shout out to you all. Thank you so much. I'm thankful that you guys could join us. We love you. It is because of you that we exist yet. Thank you so much. Call your name Festus Ikechukwu. I'm calling your name Bolo Atfebelo. I love you too. Thank you. Say Mexico no do reach UAR. This UAR is a very useless country. No be hate speech, I beg. I saw you, Miriam. Miriam, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Pelumi Frederick, I'm reading your chat. There are lots of chats. Did you check the live chat? We have over 1,000 people still online. Dora has spoiled your mood. I'm sorry. Just get something to eat. Just take tea. Shout out to you too, Anima Sham. I should come to China. I don't like that part of the world. I don't like Asia. No. Thank you. You in love with me, Bolo Atfebelo. I love you with the love of God, my sister. If you're a sister, I love you too. I should come to go. Thank you. Now I'm signing out now. Thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow, 10:20 p.m. We are here. We're going to give you gist. We're going to relate all of you. Christmas lights. Why you want the enter us? Fashion Akaya, the way we do you. Why you want the enter us? Make person send you data. Be like, say I'm out of here. I beg me, say I never get data. Good night, guys. Love and light. We love you. Thank you so much, our sponsors, our new subscribers, the new family. Thank you. Gotta go. God bless you all. I'm going kisses. Just grab them one after the other. Thank you. Kisses. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye.
How will you feel?